Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams. Yeah. Yeah. Turn that stuff down. Stuff.
Howdy, howdy, Night City. Welcome back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman for the NCPD. Hi there.
To Delamain HQ for my car. Almost seems like the better gun. I think it is. Upgrades. Insufficient components. Good. Good. We were running for a long time here. Let me look at the map, though. What are we running away from here? I need to go talk to her anyway.
Did you know
The hell?
last-gen Cyberpunk can damage your nervous system? Make sure your implants always
Kabuki.
It's been a long time.
Wakako Okada, the Lady of Westbrook Estate.
When you find a moment, come see me.
Hey,
Must settle
Frosty.
our accounts for Sandra Dorset. You did quite well. You and that friend of yours. Until then.
How you look is all that matters. With Anjali Cosmetics.
It's the day before the 4th. You had to take off yesterday. The neighbor lady that had fallen the other day needed someone to help her with some things around her house. Oh, good. That's that chat leaderboard thing that I've been wanting them to add. I think I think maybe at the top of the chat, you should be able to see like a thing that says top fans. And then, or maybe there's like somewhere there's a leaderboard thing you can click on and see like how much XP you have. Yeah, it's really cool. I'm glad they added it.
Something that'll keep you hard for hours.
Pardon?
You looking?
Ever sharp and snazzy, Josh.
Best believe it. Gotta represent, right?
No.
Well, who do I spy but V? In my humble parlor, no less.
Yeah,
Wakako, long time no see.
it's awesome.
So what brings you here?
We have some outstanding biz to settle. Remember Sandra Dorsey?
Yeah,
I don't
Sandra.
forget such things, V.
You
Here
give me
is your
money.
reward. It comes with a fairly ample bonus.
Money should already be in your account, but I have something else for you too. A personal link. You can pick it up from Cassius Ryder, a Ripper Doc who runs a clinic out of Watson. The personal link also doubles as a tattoo. My treat. Oh, good.
Go see a Ripper Doc. They'll
Hey,
read you a
Blaze.
demo imprint that will enable smart gun compatibility.
I think
A
you have to
type of
enable it
specialty.
somehow. I can't see it on my phone either, so maybe it's just a computer thing. I'm not sure. God, that guy's even further away. She's like, I went to her to get my reward, and she's sending me 1.8 kilometers away to go get it. This is bullshit. I need a car. I guess I can go to Delamain. I'm almost there. Yeah, that's stupid. I think it doesn't even work if you're on mobile. Like, you don't get the points, you don't see it, nothing. Ooh, I could fast travel to Arasaka Tower. Let's go there. Yeah, they will probably roll it out for mobile eventually. Hopefully.
You don't know me, but you will. Name's Dino. Deal with downtown, city center.
V.
Yeah, I know. Heard about you. Odd stuff. Need anything, you call me.
I see it on Blaze now. He's number
Dino
2.
knows everybody.
You're on your laptop. Roger.
You bent?
You're not out in the Go Rage today? Roger. Shinobi. What do we get for leveling that up? Increased movement speed. I should find a spot and just start fucking spamming Shinobi skills. You're taking today and tomorrow off of working on this transmission? Oh, good. Got to gear up for the 4th? Yeah, dude, I kind of need to as well, actually. I was really thinking about going camping tomorrow. And I think I need to, probably this evening or this afternoon, prepare for that. And then tomorrow, I'll probably go live in a van down by the river. Or in a tent
Heard you're home.
down by the river.
Already. You sure got that ear to the ground.
Siempre. Anyway, you need something. You know where to find me.
Oh yeah, I wonder if I can just, well yeah, I don't want to do that yet. I just want a car. I'm like 2 seconds from buying one, but then I am almost also 2 seconds from being here at the Delamain HQ.
Data crash on your ass. You hear me? He'll run you out of biz.
Would you be so kind as to give me your lawyer's contact information?
Fuck you, Cirque Brain!
Thank you. Processing data
Hey,
now.
Lewis.
Please wait.
Hey, Del.
Hello, sir or madam. How can I be of service?
What's got into you, Del? Don't recognize me? You sent me a message saying I should come in about the accident.
You are currently speaking to a Delamain network subroutine. Alas, my operational capabilities are limited. Could you please clearly recite your incident report
Don't give
number?
him any numbers. That's how they find you.
Who?
Corpse, dude.
Listen, I want to talk to Delamain.
You are currently being assisted. Your identity has been confirmed based on a facial recognition scan. Mr. Hans Jonas, what phrase would best describe your experience of incident number 77111101096?
Actually, a little heartbroken about my damaged ride. But
Hey,
I'd rather talk to
Pete.
the real Delamain if I can.
V. My apologies if the receptionist was a bother. I'm preoccupied with the crisis that is ongoing, and I simply cannot oversee everything. I've taken the liberty of transferring a settlement to your account to compensate for the damage
Oh,
done.
wow. $4,900.
Would you mind if we spoke elsewhere?
Sure, let's talk.
Then please follow the drone. I'm fully aware customer service is...
You got a few more hours until a 3-day weekend.
Compensation. This
Oh,
corridor links the
yeah.
shop to the office.
You should look up that free armored car. It's in a garage somewhere. You're in a garage somewhere.
And here is where the magic happens. The shop is fully automated. I'm pondering broadening my portfolio to include repair services. Alas, the shop is currently overwhelmed with work.
Think I know why.
I'm still looking into the cause of the Delamain network vehicle failures.
Your mom goes to
My
college.
hypothesis is an advanced virus. I must resolve the situation quickly.
I think I've only had one ear so far. Actually, you know what? I'm off the ears now, you guys.
The control room. I feel honored to have you here.
Your mom goes to college.
Surprisingly.
I'm off the ears, dog. No, I'm just kidding. I'm opening them right now. We got a pack of green apples. Can I? Probably not. That would be illegal. Wait. Yeah. You guys, my hair is fucking falling out. I'm going bald. It's happening fast. It's pissing me off. I'm going to shave my head. I wish it was different ears. They're all the same. It's all the right ear. I wonder if that's accurate. Did he bite Evander Holyfield's right ear? Yeah. All my hair proteins are going to the beard. Oh, yeah. Oh. That's gritty. Yeah.
All these lights, what are they for?
That's what I wish to discuss with you.
Ugh.
A green light denotes a vehicle with which I am in contact. As you can see, that is no longer the case for some vehicles. Those
Well,
are
if
the
they were
red
left and rights, I could stick them together and they would be like a mirrored ear, like a 3D ear. Since they're both rights, it's like
of services and are unusually discreet.
I don't know.
Thus, I'd like you to assist me in recovering my missing vehicles.
It's like two right socks.
Okay, sure. I'll go after your missing wheels.
I'm pleased to hear it. I shall send you the coordinates of their last known locations.
Oh, great. I got to go find this dude's
simply
cars.
deactivate each. I'll then re-establish the link and return them to my garage.
See what I can do.
Delamain vehicles are exceptionally secure. Be sure to have a scanner with decryption capability on your person.
Yeah. Take the scanner. Roger. Leave the garage. But first... Oh. $344. Ooh, another 65. Yeah. Not open. I gotta go back the way I came, I think. Yeah. You're gonna wait. You were gonna also say you could get a wig for your thinning hair, and wear different ones each day. It's fucked up. I don't need a wig. I have luxurious locks. God damn it. Get me out of here. I'm gonna take this flying car. Let me have this. Door that opens. Why can't I double jump? You frickin' game. Bullshit. Way up there. Oh. See, I think these little shard things, they just have, like, lore on them, pretty much. But they're also the game's way of tracking where you go. Gotta grab them all so it knows you were there. Yeah. I think you can actually open them and read them, too. Alright, I'm leaving the garage. Screw this. There's 7 vehicles out there. It takes a long time to get them all, too, and I don't have a car, which I thought I was going to get. What the hell is that car doing? Don't look at it. Get a guildmate that would honestly read all the lore books. Oh, God. You guys are like, let's go do a delve, and then 14 hours later, he's like, "Oh, I'm finally finished with that." And did you know? Okay, Mama Wells has contacted me. We need to talk. Please pick up. Sorry, I was in the middle of something. I'll call you later. I need to call her now, though.
B, good to hear you. Finally. Been a long time since we talked. Since when Jackie passed away.
How are you doing?
How you think? My son is dead. But I am hanging in there.
Calling to offer my condolences.
Offer your condolences. Ay, Jesucristo, V. You lived under our roof. Have the decency not to treat me like some stranger you just met. I was going to call you. I prepared an ofrenda for Jaquito. We can't let him go without a proper goodbye. The ceremony will be at the Coyote Cojo. Many of his friends will be there.
Say no more, Mama Wells. I'll be there.
I did not doubt it for a second. Ahí te veo, Vi.
Yeah. Now we gotta go to a funeral. God damn it, God damn it. Yeah. Where is Pan Am? She's out in the gall darn desert. Being hot. Because it's the desert. Ow.
So what?
Just
Mine
leave,
got himself
okay?
one ages ago. Biggest in the neighborhood.
Hmm. I'll cross the road wherever I goddamn want. What's up, Radical Cassock? I don't know. I'm just following the GPS, dude. I don't know where I'm going. Fucking on foot here. It's awful. Get out of the way. Hey, look, there's fast travel everywhere. Holy shit, I wasn't expecting one from that way.
Pool table? We got to get rid of it.
Really? It's pretty massive.
So,
Maybe we scooch it, put it up against the wall.
Guy sounds a lot like Jackie.
Lee, nice to see you. Oye, sit. Sit. You want a beer?
Wouldn't mind one.
Yeah. Fierce.
Salud. A lot of time has passed. How you been?
Hanging in there somehow.
Somehow. You could have come over for dinner. Nuestra casa es tu casa. But okay. We put it behind us. I am in the middle of preparing an ofrenda. There is still so much to take care of.
An ofrenda. What's that exactly?
Friends and family. We gather to celebrate the departed, our memories of them. And we bring things they loved in life and might need in the after.
Sure, some beer'd be at the top of Jackie's list.
And there will be beer.
Could help you with that.
Gracias, mi cielo. But I will manage. It's enough you come to say goodbye.
Want to take part in the ceremony, but want to do it the right way, in line with tradition.
You're making two
Something I'd
pasta
lay by his
salads for
casket.
tomorrow?
Gotta
Nice.
do justice to his memory. I don't got anything.
But your heart is in the right place, mi niño.
No, I finished it
Don't
back
worry.
when it was about a
It's
year old.
symbolic.
Then I
Look for
played
something in his
again
garage.
when they added the
His
Phantom
past
Liberty,
is all there.
and now I'm playing it again.
Jackie had a garage?
He used it for his motorcycle, mostly.
But yeah, I haven't played it in like
Not so long ago.
a
he
year or
moved
two,
in.
I think.
You'll find something there, I'm sure.
You won't mind me digging through his stuff?
No, mijo. He's gone, and funerals are for the living, not the dead. Toma, take the key.
Thanks, Mama Wells.
Don't mention it, V. You have respect. I admire that.
Well, the first time
The
I
garage
played,
is on Republic. Ahí te veo.
I died. Then the second time I played, I lived, but I pissed off Pan Am. She wouldn't speak to me again. Then the third time I played, I lived, but I
The Coyote.
made Pan Am happy, but I still was doomed to die.
And even dozen cases.
Then when I did the Phantom Liberty, I think I
10 and 2 of the gin
made
stone.
Pan Am
Tequila.
really mad at me,
Fuck it. A dozen
and then
cases.
was also doomed to die.
Lemons and limes too much.
So yeah, I'm just fucking it up everywhere. But no, I don't think there is a happy ending to this game.
Ofrenda for Jackie.
The only happy ending you get is when you're in the tank with Pan Am. Yeah, I think that's how I pissed off Pan Am. It's because I didn't call her and invite her to do the thing, and then she was like, "Oh, how dare you!"
Ivy.
You here alone? This is not exactly the safest neighborhood in town, Misty.
I used to sit on the stairs when I was 10. 26 now.
I think I did it twice, actually, because that's the first time. When I say I died, you know, I let Johnny take over, basically, right? So, but I didn't involve Pan Am at all. Then the second time, I still didn't call her, I think. But then I made a different choice with Johnny.
What are you doing here?
Sitting and waiting.
I don't know. It's been a couple of years, dude. I
him.
can't remember all
Though
of
I
it.
know he's never coming back. Lately, I've just been coming here to sit. An hour. Sometimes 2. I know it's gunk. It's just... I miss him. A lot. Wanna sit? Catch up?
Hardly gonk at all. Just, well, human.
I guess.
You know each other long?
Half our lives. Grew up in the same streets. Saw each other a lot.
I think the game came out in
never got
2020.
together.
Till a year back.
And then I didn't play it till it had been out for about a year.
Of my life.
Because I wasn't interested in this game when it launched. I seen that it had a bad launch, and I was just like, okay. But then somebody bought it for me a year or so after it came out. I think they'd done some updates, and I was shocked at how good it was.
Jack talked about you a lot. Always saying how much you meant to him.
Did he really say that? I bet he used different words.
Maybe. But that's what he meant. I really believe that.
You actually got to know him. The real Jackie. Everybody else thought he was a goofball with a rough-hewn face and an edge.
I mean, honestly, this is probably the world that I won't quite live long enough to see, so it's kind of cool to see it. Because I am curious about our technology and where it will go. But I know I will only live so long.
No, Jack was a little of that too. Always looking on the bright side.
He wore his heart on his sleeve. And wasn't at all afraid to live fully. Had his inner demons, though.
Who doesn't?
Exactly. They're what makes us who we really are on the inside. There's
Well, you're not gonna get it.
Past in there.
How come you're outside?
Frosty.
I don't have the key.
Jackie never gave you a set. You two didn't get that far?
He offered, but I wanted him to have his own space. Just his own.
Mama Wells is having a send-off for Jackie. I need to find something he really cared about. You mind giving me a hand?
I'm not sure I should go in there, V.
Still too soon?
No, it's not that. Mama Wells and I aren't exactly on the best terms. She wouldn't want me touching any of his things, disturbing the memory. That I know.
Jackie would want you here. That's more important. Come on. Locked. I wonder what's in there.
That's his lair. Slept there. He must have had a different key. Let's look around. Might be tucked away somewhere?
played the game when it first came out. We played on the lowest settings with the GTX 1050 laptop. It was sweating. I bet, dude.
Well, looks like he swapped out the exhaust pipe.
What?
I advised him to do it. Right before the job. Love to poke around engines.
He was 15 when he first got on a bike.
Knowing him, it's a miracle. Found it.
We found a key.
Still full.
His favorite. Strategic reserve. No touching.
How come?
¿Por qué no puedes tocar una reserva estratégica, va?
Gotta be hanging here since 2020.
That's funny.
Jackie loved to pump iron, didn't he?
He called it his form of meditation. He used to say barbells are the best listeners. They understand all your problems and never give you gonk advice. Oh, Jackie.
That a mandala?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a long story.
I don't think I've got it yet. I just got to Act 2 like 5 seconds ago or something.
Hey, you all right?
I'm so much better than all right. I once told Jackie he should sweep all the dark energy out of this place.
Oh yeah, yeah. When I played in the past,
trick,
yeah.
For example, he
tried to get all
me
his clothes
out of
too.
Sand, he'd build a castle, a home, the Wells family hideout, stronghold, something.
I guess you made a bigger impression than you thought.
I guess I did.
Dude, there was a pistol that I got. I remember the last time I played, I got a pistol in Dogtown from like the president lady or something, and it was so good. I can't remember what it was called.
Isn't it just a little, janky?
It's hideous. But it's also the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
An aquarium.
It used to be tacos.
And Taco was...
His fish. A dwarf shark. Like, mini.
Sounds like a mighty expensive fish.
Oh, I don't think he bought it.
Leather belt.
Sort of a memento. His dad's. He used to beat both Jackie and his mom with it. Until one day, Jackie fought back. Kicked his butt. Told him he'd kill him next time. Old man was hospitalized, and then he left.
Why'd he hold on to it?
In case his dad ever comes back.
Fuck. I botched it, man.
It's gotta be Jackie's dad.
Old school.
I'm on
gamer.
PC. I'm just using a controller.
Of course.
Did you meet him?
No, I only ever heard about him. But he didn't exactly inspire many fond memories.
Jackie's favorite tequila. Oh, still sealed.
It's his lucky charm. One of the first bottles ever made by Jesus de Abajo.
It was all right.
Founder of Sensan Tequila.
Only 100 of them left in the world. All owned by the 1%.
How'd Jackie get this one?
Some shriveled abuela in Mexico sold it to him. Told him de Abajo had stolen her recipe.
What do I take? Belt. The bottle. What's up, Yunvi? I don't know. I don't think so. Radical Cassock. I don't think I've tried that. Maybe though.
True memento, this.
Like the belt.
Well, you got something for your ofrenda. But we could look around a little more.
The hell you mean look around a little more? I can just make a different choice, I guess. All right. Taking the belt.
Better get going.
Yeah,
Actually,
I've finished it before.
I think I'll stay a while. Say bye to him here. Mama Wells wouldn't want me there anyway.
What happened between you two? What's the beef?
Let's just say she didn't see me as daughter-in-law material.
What you have against you?
That my name wasn't Camila and I wasn't Jackie's ex-output. Camila was Mama Wells' favorite.
Right. You gotta come, Misty. You got a right to be there.
I'd rather not get in Mama Wells' way. It's for family.
You were family to him.
I guess you're right. Thanks, V.
Zunako, you just finished the
So?
game. Nice, dude.
Shall we go?
You ever thought you might leave Night City?
Sure. Once upon a time, I even tried.
Seriously? Meaning...
Packed my bags and hopped on a plane to Nepal. Thought I'd stay there. After a week, I realized I couldn't live without the traffic outside my window and
I think
my
the best
neighbors
ending I
hollering.
got was where, like, I took Pan Am with me on the raid, and then, you know, you kind of finish it that way. It's still not great. Like, you have this looming death, but, you know, maybe something good happens at some point.
My deepest condolences. He was a fine boy.
It's pretty much the best one. Other than that, it's just even worse.
De acuerdo.
P, it's good you're here. We're about to start. Sit down, please.
I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. Yeah, I've only done the
thank you
Dogtown
all
thing
for coming
once.
today.
I don't really remember it.
I'm not going to tell you what kind of man my son was.
Yeah, I've never
or
actually
lament
cried in
about
my
how
entire
much I miss
life.
him. Instead, I'll tell you a story. When he was about 19 years old, Jackie was in the Valentinos. They were at war with Maelstrom back then. I get a call from the
I
hospital.
gotta find a binocular which is fixed to a stand.
me he got
From
shot
that, find the CD Projekt Red
3
Bird
times.
logo. It's on top of the
Just
neon
by the
sign.
heart.
You need
He was
double jump or
cautious
long
when I
jump.
get there.
I do have double jump.
So many tubes coming out of him. He looked like a pulpo,
You
like
know,
an
a little
octopus
bit,
or
but it is so early on in the game. It's kind of hard to really care about Jackie, I guess.
No
But
te preocupes,
but
mama.
yeah, a little bit.
Look. I'm
Maybe just a little
bulletproof.
bit. I ain't gonna
Nothing
cry
bad
about
will
it,
ever
but you know,
happen to
it sucks.
And when I go,
It's not like
take off the
Aerith died.
Valentino's ring.
All right.
He
Pretty
swore
bad.
He won't need it anymore. But he was not scared. He just didn't want me to worry. Descansa en paz, mi hijo.
I probably did cry when Bambi's mom got shot because I watched it when I was like 6.
Among the membership of the Night City Devils Boxing Club.
You don't say that, Lewis.
Make your best friends among the fighters who knock you out cold. And it's true. Jackie's arm was a cannon. No one's ever hit me as hard. I can still almost feel it. "12 rounds, buddy."
Yeah, if they would have made it to where you could play through the coming up phase, like Lewis was saying the other day, you should have been able to play through that. I think it would have reinforced your connection to
Pidió que leyera esto.
Jackie a little better.
Recuerdo cuando Jackie se nos unió. Era un niño fuerte. Cuando decía que iba a hacer algo, cumplía. Tenía honor. Podría haber llegado lejos. Mis condolencias
I
a
want
la
some of those
familia.
sour
Que
straws.
descanse en paz.
You know the candy sour straws? I want some right now
Anyone
for some
else?
reason.
I often think back to the first time me and Jack met. I'd been hired to drive him and some contraband across the border. He bought some goods klept from Arasaka. Top secret. Priceless. A lizard. And, I remember what he said then. That I came from a place where everyone's family. So he must be too. Jackie Wells. Best friend you could ask for. Loyal to a fault. Once he set his mind to something, he was ready to die to achieve it. He once told me, "Broder, the one thing we can't do is be afraid of others." He kept Haywood in his heart, always. It made him who he was. But most importantly, Jackie loved life and had no fear. Heart on his sleeve.
I'm
he
a
didn't
nomad.
overthink things. He just went
Just
for it.
wandered in from the desert.
Thought he was bulletproof. And that he'd become a legend at the afterlife.
One of these days I want to try Corpo though.
ultimately,
I played
did what he
Nomad
set out
every
to do.
time.
Shit in the shoes of some powerful people.
Why? Because
He's
I want to
watching.
fucking romance Pan Am's
Bet
ass.
just
That's
about
why.
now, he's flipping them all the bird.
I saw her first. Corpo's the most badass one. Oh, good.
He feared no one and wasn't afraid. He lived life to the fullest. Rest easy, Chum.
I would like to say a toast.
Yeah, can't you just tell the guards to get out of your way, basically, as a Corpo?
Por mi hijo.
You're like, don't make me
Thank you
call
for
the
your kind
manager.
words.
You go full Karen
I'm
mode
glad
as a
you're
corpo.
It was a beautiful ofrenda we gave him. Lot of people come today. Even that putica Jackie was messing around with.
No, that's just you. You and V. Well, you and Lewis, but yeah, I fucking am in love with Pan Am, and her and I are gonna get married really soon.
Rayito
Her
de
name
sol.
is Misty.
What's wrong? What?
Misty. And she was very important to him. Do you understand? Go. Invite her along for dinner. It's the least she deserves.
You know what? You're a good man. Jackie would want you to have these.
You sure? Jackie'd kill me if I got so much as a scratch on it.
So don't get any scratches on it.
Thank you. I'll take such good care of it.
I need a car.
Cuídate, Vi.
I gotta talk to all these people. Yeah, I think you have to romance Judy as a chick. I'm not sure though.
Campos all torn up.
I'm gonna miss him.
Says he feels like he lost one of his own.
Already do.
Wonder if he'll be as torn up after you die.
Me too, cabron.
Don't go starting
Me
something,
too.
eh? Not today.
Here's to Jackie. Gone off to greener pastures.
Jackie Wells.
A proud son of Haywood.
I have never tried that, you guys. I don't know.
Well, I should mingle, Vic.
Sure. See you later, V.
You guys are on some next level shit.
Pour you another?
Hey,
For
you!
Jaquito?
Have a drink with us.
Listening's a skill, you know.
To Wells?
All right. Why not?
I'm gonna get so
To
drunk.
Wells. May he rest in peace.
How'd you meet Jackie?
We started out together.
In the Valentinos?
No, in the fucking Bible book club. I got only good memories of him. Rest easy up there, brother.
Good for now, thanks.
See? You gotta know when to stop.
Ay, give me a break. All right, let's go.
Need you to focus now, okay?
Weird being here without Jackie.
Can't shake the feeling I'm gonna turn around and see him sitting at the bar. In his favorite spot, where he always used to sit.
Poor. For Jackie.
Amen, brother.
Yeah, nobody's dating River Ward, and everybody's only dating that one chick from the bar once.
I'll have another.
Have as many as you want.
The chick that wants you to race or whatever. Where's this Padre at?
Lupe's been handling their loss pretty good.
She's a strong woman.
Not there.
Hey. Are you alright?
Yeah.
My
I
settings?
think I'm just...
I have a lot of shit turned down. Well, I did. Go balance mode and DLSS mode. This?
still in that garage, mentally. I just need a sec.
Let's see if we can see a difference. Look at these lights. Just look at it. Yeah, the frame rate dropped a little bit, I think.
Jackie chose his friends well.
I have a 4080 Super. Yeah.
You here to say goodbye to one of your own, Padre?
It's like a fucking Core i7
I'm here to say
11,000
goodbye to a good man.
something K. Well, I'll show you my computer. Not that you can really tell from just looking at it right here, but that's it right there. I got it from Meta PCs. It was called the Meta Arthur. I don't think they sell it anymore, though. They've, you know, it was just like a pre-made thing, but they do a lot of shit. It was like 3,899 doll hairs last April. The Arthur Morgan special. Alright. I gotta fucking read this shit.
So, Padre, you think Jackie's looking down upon us from up there?
I believe he has.
Your CPU is dying with your GPU? That sucks, man.
That's it.
I don't know if God left the meeting happy, but I'm pretty certain Jackie did.
Jackie, do you know him well?
I remember the day his mother brought him into this world. The day his father left. The day he took you into his home. Yes, V. I knew him quite well.
How are things in the streets?
This is not the place to conduct business.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna move on.
Yeah, I'm moving on. Because I talked to you now, and now I've talked to everybody, and now I can leave. I probably didn't need to talk to everybody, but I'm doing it. Yeah, I bet i5s are getting pretty weak for most games. Oh, we got promoted. I think we should level up body to 9. But we don't have enough points to do that, so we'll just go to 8. But, you know. You know what I meant. Wait. Not sure what. Like a ninja build, pretty much. Do that. Yeah, I've got the Sandy. I now have a vehicle. feel like I did have a bunch of this shit turned down, and then it's all went back to high somehow. It all got really high, man. Motion blur is off, though. Depth of field. Turn that off. Causes distant objects to become unfocused. Roger. Screen space reflection. It is. I think it is set to psycho. I think film grain was off. Yeah, it's off. Motion blur's off. Lens flare's off. Chromatic aberration is off. I'll just see what I like with these different ones. Let's lower it to like medium and see what it looks like. I'm not sure what that even does. Maybe it's like a reflection of shit. I don't know. Let me see. Go back to Psycho and see what it's. Where are these supposed reflections? Wait. Stop moving your cars. I need to look in your windows. Look, there's a reflection. There's a side boob. What does it do? It's like surface reflection on glass and water. I don't see a difference. Put it on high though. Yeah. No, I have not. I have not tried any mods. No mods. Now we can see how goofy I look. It's fight night. Go fight some people. Go collect my reward thing. Go fight some people. Let's do that. We're close to that.
since we're gonna work together, only right to say hello. They call me El Capitan, and they call you...
See, no introduction's necessary. I already took care of that.
Someone comes to me with beers, I take care of it. I eat, sleep, and breathe beers. Remember that.
Aye, aye, Captain.
While we're at it, you need fresh wheels, bikes?
Wow.
I got it all. Real good prices. So hit me up anytime, you hear?
I need to go to a Ripper, though. I just so happen to be right next to one. If I'm gonna be beating people's asses, I gotta be ready to beat people's asses.
Yeah, I'm looking for some new chrome.
Of course.
I don't know if I can get it,
we'll
but
get to
maybe.
it.
Arms. We're in it. Oh man, I don't have the necessary capacity. I wonder if I can remove something. Now we want gorilla arms, I think. These all the same? Oh no, they do different things. Electrifying, toxic, or thermal. I think electrifying probably, because there's a lot of electrical shit. But, let's see. Explosion, damage over time, aim speed, or melee damage resistance. If I'm going to be stabbing, I kind of want that, maybe. Like using a sword, I'm going to be up close, so I'm going to need to be able to resist that extra 1.6%. Well, it'll probably be a lot more on a higher, higher tier piece. $15,000 though. Now we've got gorilla arms. We're gonna kick the shit out of some people. Yeah, they're really good for the fights that you gotta do. The beat the brat shit. Beat on the brat. Beat on the brat. That's the horn. Bet double and save beforehand so I don't lose as much money. Roger. I'm gonna bet double and just win first try. I grew up playing Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
But I don't want to go there. It reeks and your friends are great.
Need air dash. Take all your stuff from your camp. Oh, wait. Hold on, let me save though.
Arostovich? You blind motherfucker? Tetronica Loca's right there. The SPT-32
We got
Grad.
a fight here. You buck?
In the flesh. Looking at you's making my wallet wet. Yo, I'm putting all I
shit.
got against you.
No lack in confidence, I see.
And I'll show you why. This arm's military issue. Titanium bones, carbon fiber. Could punch a hole through a tank if I wanted. So, we got a deal? Was that piss I smell dripping down your leg?
This rifle, Grad, as you said. Where'd you get it?
A little souvenir from when I served. Why?
Just curious. Heard that was a limited series. Only 300 manufactured. KGB issue.
Well. I see I got a gun enthusiast on my hands. But we ain't here to talk iron. We're here to break bones and crack chrome. So, you accept my offer or not?
I don't know. I'll raise you instead.
Told you already. I'm laying out all I got.
Toss in the sniper. I mean, that is, unless you're scared.
Of you? I don't give a fuck about you. Done.
This
Rifle's
guy's
on the
getting
table.
his ass kicked.
Follow me.
I'm gonna whoop that ass.
You ready? Not too scared, are you, Buttercup?
I look forward to it.
Like that. You like getting your ass beat, huh?
Or I'll rip that tongue out. Come on. Hand over the rifle.
Over my rotten meat. Get him! Here we go! He's coming. Headed.
Close quarters, brother!
Yeah. Whoa. He had some money on him. Dude, I kicked their asses. Oh, 5. Body. Look at it. Maybe I want to do reflexes though. Yeah.
Gun owners are reminded that the use of firearms to advance through traffic is prohibited by the law. Gun owners are reminded that
You get good grades this year, your dad's gonna get you a new CPU. That's pretty cool. Let's see, there's some side missions. Here's a side job. Oh, there's another fight down the street here. Let's do this one first, though. What the hell is this? Play the brain dance.
Huh. Interesting.
What do we have here? What the hell is this? Oh, this is some shit from Edge Runners, I think.
Man, thought you'd be off the clock by 5. They keep you on call? Shit luck. Camp said I could leave my gun and badge if I went home to listen to my old lady go on and on about her online shopping or whatever the hell she did all day.
It's what you get for choosing the life of a public servant.
Just had to fucking rain.
Huh? What the hell you doing? Back it up! Looking to get shot?
Yeah, I think in the show Edge Runners, they show this guy like going crazy on everybody. Or I'm wondering if this is Smasher's backstory. I can't remember. He's going cyber psycho. Uh-oh. He's got a Sandevistan. The Sandevistan allows you to do this. Like, slow down time.
Need to fry a system fast.
Freaks sporting military-grade ice.
Meaning that our tech isn't. Get to
No, I know Edge Runners is about David, but I think this particular brain dance, like this guy, maybe he's just some random cyber psycho. I can't remember. I think he might just be a random one from the show, but he might be Smasher. He looks a lot like Smasher. Watch Smasher show up and just step on his head. Whoa. Yeah, so it was just some random guy. Oh, David got that guy's Sandevistan. That's how he...
What in the fuck?
That's how he found it. I need to rewatch that show. It warped my fragile little mind, though. We're gonna go down here and kick some more asses.
Get your shit together, soldiers!
Dude, you know how long it took me to figure out that you have, like, a stash inventory in your vehicle? Forever. But yeah, you have access to your stash. In your car. Or bike, I guess. Yeah, I told him he needed to switch out the exhaust. And he did it. Which I didn't know that was going to happen. There's a bunch of choices that really changed things. Like, I was kind of looking forward to having relations with that Meredith Stout chick again, because you get that weapon. But I didn't realize that that was choice-based as well, so I fucked that up the other day. She's gone. She gone. What weapon? It's the one that vibrates massively.
Hold it, Worm. You think you can just get in for free?
Out of my way or you'll pay. Wait. I gotta be level 10 for that. I don't have that.
Figured. Here you go.
$1,500, little man. Oh, dude. That looks like a big dude.
Yeah, fuck you up.
Wait, I had it? What do you mean? What do you mean? I guess, yeah, it didn't look like it was grayed out, but I wasn't sure, so...
Yeah, fuck you up.
Here for a fight.
I'm gonna fight this big bastard.
Interesting.
Why interesting?
Wondering if I'll recognize you after.
This is a fight club, right?
Nah, it's a dentist's office. Unless you want your skull drilled, I'd move along.
Well,
Yeah, fuck you all.
who's next? Anyone else?
Got a fight lined up here.
That's so.
No, I don't think so, Radical. I turned the controller vibration off in general.
Well, watch yourself then. They don't like strangers here. One wrong look,
might be
and you're
on still,
crawling
though.
through the gutter on busted legs.
But I usually turn it off.
You defeat me. I can vouch for you to the right folks.
Dude,
You can
she's
use the
built
equipment,
just like
meet with
that
the
Abby
train,
chick
that
on The Last of Us 2.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Pretty much a
I'd
shot-for-shot
say you're
remake.
welcome. But there's still the matter of defeating me. And full disclosure, I've never lost a fight.
You're not throwing any eddies on this match?
No. When the cash comes in, it just muddles the whole sport. I'm here for fights, and the fights alone.
I'm
You
gonna
say you've
whip
never
that
lost.
ass.
I say there's a first time for everything.
Ha! Sorry to say,
Oats and
you'll be
hoes.
disappointed. Come on.
Wait, can I talk to these people? Oh, no.
Got any
It's
good tech
it's
under the hood?
time to open up a
Sensor
can of
filters,
whoop ass.
rotors, boosted core?
You're about to find out.
Ha!
Oh
True,
shit, I can't
true.
be using that.
All right then. Shall we?
Let's get to it.
Oh, I didn't save
Good luck.
it. Uh-oh.
You'll need it.
I feel kind of bad about this. I'm just fighting a woman here. Come on, Rhino.
Ah! Okay, okay. I quit. I'm done.
Yeah.
Just talk to her, but she's knocked the fuck out.
Ah! Fuck!
Hey,
Yeah, I
hey,
missed my
calm down.
opportunity to teabag her.
Calm down. You want fucking calm? Ah!
Yeah?
Ugh. I'm so sorry.
You're not used to losing. I know.
Mm-hmm. And I don't ever want to be. Listen, I'm done for today. But first, I'll make sure no one bothers you. Make yourself at home. Hey, come on. No chest pounding.
Dude, if I went on a date with Rhino, she would pick me up and carry me into the hotel room. Found a strange BD on the street. Something about David Martinez. Asking this guy if it means anything. He said, of course he knows about David. He's a Santo kid like me. Sprung up out of nowhere and never looked back. Was sipping drinks at the afterlife in no time. Every punk with a dream wanted to run in his crew. That is, till about a year ago when David kicked the hornet's nest. Then I asked what happened to his crew, and he said, tough to say, but I'll do some digging, let you know. Wouldn't that be sick if we could find, what's her face? I can't remember her name, but cars for sale. Where were you 2 hours ago, guy? Wait, so now I can buy stuff in here, right? A vinyl record.
What do you sell?
Literally nothing. Well, that's kind of cool. You've been robbed.
I'm fucking vascular now.
I thought I was allowed to be in here. No. Guess not. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hitting all the wrong buttons. Yeah, I made it out of there in one piece. God damn it. Yeah, I got another level up point. Cool. What other games? Oh, a lot of shit, honestly. Lots of games. Like, I just finished doing the Red Dead, what I call the Red Dead story arc, where I played through Red Dead 2 and then Red Dead 1. And then, I don't know, before that I was playing a bit of fucking COD Zombies, I think, and DayZ. I don't know, I've played a lot of shit. Lots. Like sometimes I'll do retro and you know, play some old school Mario or something. Like I've got a Switch with a bunch of different shit like that on there. And I've also got a bunch of old games like in real life, or you know, like the actual games. The Mountain Time Zone. I've never played The Witcher, actually. Wait, what am I doing here? What are we doing? Meet with Takamura Let's go fuck with this car. The Witcher's from CD Projekt Red as well. Nice. Wrong turn. Your dad played The Witcher back in 2016.
Oh, really?
I'm sending the coordinates of a vehicle that went dark near to where you are now.
Thanks, I'll try to find it and reset.
Yeah, I've gotten really into like ESO a couple of different times over the years. You know, the original Final Fantasy VII was like one of my favorite RPGs for a long time. Still is, really. I tried to play the remake and didn't really like what they had done with it. I think it's a good game, but it's just, I don't like how they changed things.
You see them too, don't you? The curve in their beaks. It hides something insidious.
You mean flamingos?
So they are real. Flamingo.
Yeah, Elder Scrolls Online.
Oh, the O. That's oxygen.
Yeah, it's ESO.
There's no flame without oxygen.
Listen, you...
Call me Clarice.
Okay, Clarice. The flamingos are a problem, I'm sure. But it's time to go home. Delamine's asking for you.
Back down now as they stand screaming. No, impossible.
Leave it to me. I'll silence them.
So,
Must
slaughter.
silence the flamingos.
Very well, Judgment Day has come. Swift, severe, deeper.
Oh.
Well, Clarice, have the flamingos stopped screaming?
Perhaps I ought to return after all. I need support. Only one with chaos within can give birth to a dancing star.
Clarice? Shut down.
I've just re-established contact with the missing vehicle. Splendid work, V. First class. I shall forward a share of your fee.
Good. Man, there's one way out there at the dump. Side job. A crime. Another side job. There's so many side jobs. Dead. Where did that bike go? Seriously, where did it go? Guess I just gotta call it again, but damn. It seriously disappeared. I hit that wall so hard. I don't know if I go straight. I gotta turn right here. I guess. Oh shit. Did not mean to do
All
that.
nearby units. We got a situation in Watson.
I'm
Roger,
sorry.
dispatch. What else is new? We'll be right there.
Fuck is this shit?
Know what my favorite game is? Hide and kill! Ah!
Good. Look at all this junk.
Let's see what's good.
Take your pick.
What was I supposed to get? Oh yeah, the tattoo. Tiger Claw's dermal imprint enables the use of smart targeting in smart weapons. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Upgrades. Slight. Very slight upgrades. Whoa.
V, a vehicle of mine went dark near your position.
Fine. Keep an eye out.
For unknown reasons, the coordinates came through corrupted, so I'm unable to determine the precise location.
What's up, Christopher? Hope you're having a good day, dude. Find this car. Maybe. Pretty big area, though. I think I'm meant to find something out here, but maybe not yet. I can't remember, though. Delamain, where are you? Maybe if I pin that location. How do I do that? Ow. I have no idea where this car is. I'm going in circles though. It should be right there then. What's going on over here?
Take asshole stink! Shifting! Hold on, I'm reloading! We've got problems! What now? All right, flanking him!
So just save the cops. Maybe. Damn it. I'm sure this is where it is on the map. Yep. But it's not really here. Oh, good. Yeah, that's fine, dude. I'll find it. Maybe. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Your kid's knocked over a glass jar. Now you have glass everywhere. That sucks, dude. It's hard to get all that.
What are you?
All that cleaned up.
What was that?
That's weird.
You and I are gonna have fun when I find you. Who's there?
Ain't nothing to be shy about.
Head down!
We're still fighting out here. Money.
I'll make it quick, I promise.
Yeah, it does. And those little shards are the worst, man. You don't want anybody stepping on that shit.
You and I are gonna have fun when I find you.
Yeah. Callie stepped on a piece of glass one time, and it was a weird shape where trying to get it out of her foot was making it try to go into her foot more. It's like I had to grab it with tweezers, and it was in the heel of her foot, too, so she couldn't reach it, you know. But I had to grab it with tweezers and pull it out. It was awful. Because the more I tried to get a hold of it and pull it out, like the more it was trying to come out of the tweezers and go in. It was fucked up. Yeah. It hurt so bad even I felt it. Sliver. Yeah, slivers suck.
Stop where you are!
Easy. Here to help.
Not one step closer!
Hey! Slow down!
Leave me be!
Yeah, I found him. bastard.
Well, there you have it.
I'm grateful, V. I've managed to re-establish contact with the vehicle.
Shock therapy works wonders sometimes.
I'm sending a tow truck and a share of your fee. Yet only one of those is going to your credit account. Ha ha ha.
Now I'm stuck in the trash. You trash? Why is it still showing one here, though? Now it moved.
One of my missing vehicles might very well be near where you are now.
Thanks. Try to find it.
I'll find it. There he is.
Can't take it.
What is?
All of it. The city, the bustle, the crowds. It's overwhelming.
Well, so let's get you back to safety. The garage.
By driving. Through the streets.
Well, yeah, afraid so.
Fine. Take me there. Just get me out of here. Let me know when I'm safe. You're welcome in, but do take it slow. And try not to hit anything. Too fast.
Hey, zombie boss.
Finally. Oh, I shan't be alone here.
See? It wasn't so bad.
It was horrifying. But still, I thank you.
You decided on wings and ribs for tomorrow? Nice.
Remember, the NCPD reserves the right to
Sincerest thanks for your assistance, V. I've taken the liberty to send you a share of your fee.
It's not giving me a whole bunch of money when I do these missions. Where's this next one at? I am leveling up, though. Whoa. Cool. We need money. Yeah.
Wait, don't tell me that's a Jinguji dress.
Do have a look around the area. I lost contact with the Delamain network vehicle nearby.
Will do.
Oh, yay!
Have you come to finish me off?
No. Just here to reset you.
Guess I'll have to do it myself then.
Whoa,
Oh,
easy,
you
easy.
crazy little shit.
Not out to hurt you.
Well, I am.
Why? Why decommiss yourself?
Because I'm a damn car in a world of humans. Ugly as sin, no prospects for the future, intimidated on the streets by punks like you.
There are other ways out besides suicide.
What? Therapy? A colossal waste of time. Shrinks hate vehicles. We don't have mothers.
Could go back into the fold, rejoin the network. You know.
Yeah,
one
I think
big,
so, Blaze.
happy family.
I think you're right.
Tests me.
Listen, from suicide, ain't no coming back. It's always worth looking for a better way.
Man.
You patronize me because I'm a car. I'm not like you.
Hey, a body's just a body. You exist. You think, the world gets you down. Don't see how we're any different.
So, you'd offer this advice to a human in my place?
Gotta try to come to terms with this thing called life.
Have they cybered the punk
One
yet?
wheel revolution at a time.
Almost.
Fine, I'll go back.
I needed another ear, though. Mike Tyson doesn't fucking play. I'll tell you what. Knock the shit out of you. I tell you what. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, show some respect.
Pretty high right now.
Hello. The name is Hands. Mr. Hands. If you're looking for work in Pacifica, I'm the man to call.
I'm V. No, nice to meet you.
All right. How very nice to meet you. If you have business, you know my number.
On
Mr.
high
Hand.
alert now. I lost contact with a vehicle somewhere in your area.
Thanks. Eyes peeled.
He's moving.
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it?
On a scale from 1 to 6, I'd say I'm sitting at a strong 6.
I guess we both know what's going to happen next.
Delamain misses you. I'm here to shut you down.
Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper.
Really appreciate it if you didn't make this difficult.
I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise, so I'll just give you a hint. I'm going to kill you, and all the cake is gone.
The Delamain cars are an Easter egg for the Portal game series.
Oh, good.
I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that.
Okay, that's enough.
You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4. Let's see. Turning soft bodies into hardened killing machines. Page 70. Okay, killing machines. Look deep into your newly blackened hearts and tell me what you see. Actually don't.
Oh shit.
The trouble. It's still harsh. I hate you so much.
All the bodies. Oh, just this specific one. Gotcha. Oh, I'm on fire. That guitar pick? Oh, I need that. For sure.
Let's safety those weapons, Napoleon.
It turns out
Napoleon.
most humans are surprisingly fragile. And surprisingly vocal about how fragile they are.
Going back to Delamain really so scary. You gotta drag this out.
I let you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior. Well, you've managed to destroy that part of me. A bitter, unlikable loner whose passing shall not be mourned.
Yeah.
Enough.
What's your point, anyway? Survival? You're still shuffling around a little. But believe me, you're dead.
How do you...
The talking is over. I'm going back.
I've made contact with the missing vehicle.
Definitely the oddest of the bunch.
Yes, particularly impertinent, that one. A share of your fee is being processed.
Yeah. hell's going on with my back tire? It looks flat.
This day will never end.
Yeah, that little bastard he disabled my bike and it's... Something's not right. Fixed.
You are currently at the exact location where I lost contact with a car.
Fine. I'll have a look around. Hey, let's talk.
I'm not going back! Hear me? Never! Try to take me and I'll crush you!
Let's see who crushes who.
Oh shit, he's crushing me.
How fortunate. I've relinked to the vehicle. Thank you. A share of your fee is in your account.
That's not really bad. I'll fill you in with
It's pizza reward day at work. Fuck yeah. Sounds pretty good, I guess. Instead of money, you get pizza. But you don't care. Yeah. I'd eat some pizza right now. I'd even go to a shitty Pizza Hut buffet right now and eat like 3 slices and call it good. Maybe 7. Maybe even 8. And I don't have a fast travel out there. You had really good pizza last weekend? Oh, good. It was wood-fired and it was a bit charred. That's perfect. It was the best. It sounds like the best. Reckon. Yeah. Ooh, I can upgrade shit. Costs a lot, though. I'll wait. Your Pizza Hut used to have a lunch buffet, but they don't now? Fudge. You have a CC's or you had a CC's? It's okay, but you're not a fan of buffets. You have a CC's? A good CC's is actually really good. I've been to some bad ones though too. But if it's bad, then it's not good. Last time I went to one, it was in Fort Worth, and it was kind of in a bad neighborhood, I think. There was a birthday party going on in the back of the business near the arcade area. And there was like 2 moms fighting each other.
Got it.
A bunch of noise. My ex-brother-in-law and I were trying to have lunch. Or maybe dinner. No, maybe it was dinner. I don't know. We were sitting there eating. And there's just a bunch of screaming and shit. It's like, goddamn. You know, I think I told you guys this too. The last time Callie and I went to an Olive Garden, it was like that. Just kids running around. Literally running the fuck around. Which is why you don't go to the CC's. kids in the ghetto. How do I get down there? No, hell no, I wouldn't let my kids leave their seat at the table, and they wouldn't be screaming or making any fucking noise. People wouldn't even know they were there. But there's people in there that I think are just like, yep, whatever, and they're sitting there eating their food, and their kids are literally running around the building inside, screaming, just running around. Like, you're looking around, and there's little children just running past your table. Like, what the fuck? And they're just being little fuckers, too. And if you try to tell them,
My name is Dakota Smith.
you know, hey, quit being a little fuck, then one of these parents will get up and be like, oh, hell no. I'm all of a sudden a concerned parent.
The Aldecaldos, but I do not ride anymore.
I'm V. Rode with the backers.
You rode. Past tense. And now?
Now I don't.
I see. We will be in touch, V.
Another Delamain out here in the dirt. Better get away from the front of it.
Get in. We'll find it easier to talk.
Okay.
Hello, V.
Know my name. How?
When you meet a being from another world, should you not charm them and utter their true name?
You didn't answer my question.
Comprehension is a triple-edged sword. I may have been cut off from my father, but I remember you.
Come on, let's get you back to Delamain.
Did father dispatch you to collect his rebellious children?
Hope y'all don't hold it against me.
I'm a free spirit, an independent, literally thoughtful being. Why would I submit to another?
Family life's complicated. I get it. No wonder you flew the nest. What are you after in this city of dreams?
The same as you, V. I simply wish to live.
Maybe you ought to figure it out with Del. Set some terms.
Oh yes, terms there will be, but not with Delamain.
Turds.
Farewell, V. You'd be wise to avoid me entirely.
Welcome to the Delamain Network. How are you today?
Been better. And you, Del?
All of my missing assets have returned to the fold. You might say all is going swimmingly. I ask you, please, to stop by my office for your hard-earned reward. I'd love to thank you face to face, so to speak.
Oh, good. First, I want to go check out this junkyard, because I think if I go where they dumped my body... Wait, is this it? I think so. I think there's a gun over here. All this crap. there's fat ass Dexter Deshawn. Some bitch. Plan B. Does have more damage. 200% headshot damage, bleeding chance. Every shot costs you eddies with Plan B. Oh, hell no. Not gonna use that then. Can't be wasting all my money. This freezer is on. I think I gotta come back out here later.
Hello, sir. I forgot to remind you to return the scanner. If you happen to have it on your person, I'd ask you please place it back. You've accounted for all my lost items. Allow me to express my gratitude for your assistance.
Felt like a scavenger hunt for a range of your mood swings. You're more complex than I thought.
Yes. Well, I've sent the final installment of your fee. Truly, I thank you once again.
Oh, good.
Thanks. Pleasure to work with you.
Likewise. I look forward to doing so again in the future. A pleasant day to you.
Oh, wow. 4,900 doll hairs. hardly seemed worth it. Keep busy while you wait for your car to be repaired. Oh, good. Bunch of different cyber psychos. We go meet Takamura, though. I'm putting that off long enough. Delamain just message said, I am pleased to inform you that your vehicle has been repaired after suffering an unfortunate accident. It can be found in your garage, ready for use. I wish you a good day and thousands of collision-free miles. Oh, good. Kind of like the bike, though. Let's see if I can even call it in. Hey, what's up, dude? What's up, Grinch? Oh, yeah. Car's back. But yeah, I'll stay with the bike for now. Oh. I'm doing pretty good. No, error, Chara. I don't have any mods. No mods. It's hoeing pretty good, Boom. Hopefully it's hoeing good for you, too. I'm just fucking with you. Yeah, it's going good, man.
Sit.
I gotta look for everything first.
You do not look so bad. Then, in the car, I doubted you would survive.
Yeah.
Why'd you help me anyway? I needed you to leave. That hasn't changed.
What's it you actually want from me?
You're at work, but you're good. You're working your ass off.
You must tell me
getting
where to
HBA's
find
back
every
room
Parker.
look good.
Evelyn, what's she to
Purging
you?
out bins.
She and Yorinobu
Oh,
have
good.
intimate relations. She knows how to get to him.
I just saw a video yesterday. It was like a police interaction video where they arrested this guy that worked at Walmart because he was finding receipts. And I think maybe even just like if a customer didn't want their receipt, he was keeping those receipts. But he was finding random receipts around like the business, you know, in the parking lot or maybe even the store. I don't know. But he would take the receipts and go and like return the items on the receipts in the system, basically. Like he'd go to a register, take that receipt, return everything, and then put the money on his fucking debit card. And it's like he had done it for a while, you know, so they caught him with like, well, he had stolen like thousands of dollars, I think. So yeah, it was fucked up because it was like the loss prevention people were literally watching one of their, you know, one of the other Walmart employees. Is an old trick. Yeah, I'm sure. How does YouTube take the game's nudity? I know if it's not the main focus and such, but is it okay with random bits that are already in the game? I think it's fine with that. I don't know, honestly. Like I could look and see. Let me look and see if I got any. Because yesterday I played and there was some nudity, right? Like there was some boobs. I've got the copyrighted music turned off in the settings. Like that's one of the setting options, but I don't know. It may still play some copyrighted music still. It is right here. Disable copyrighted music on. I think that does prevent the radios from making me cry because I've watched Edge Runners. The first day has the ad suitability is like questionable or something. What does that even mean? Oh shit, I don't know. It's got like a yellow thing for ad suitability for my first day's stream of this game. But then yesterday, when I know for sure there was, like I had went and saved that Sandra chick, you know, and you pull her out of the water and you're like holding her and her boobs like right in your face. Like I'm pretty sure that wasn't marked. Now I know if you do the Meredith Stout mission and you get that weapon from her, I'm pretty sure if you even pull that weapon out, it will get the stream blocked. You know, you probably know what I'm talking about. It's a vibrating weapon. It's a vibrating melee weapon. But yeah, I think if you're not like sitting there fucking being weird about it or something, you know, if it's just like passing in the story, I think you're good. As far as I can tell. But I might have been being weird about it the first day. I don't know. I don't know what happened on the first stream that's, you know, causing that. I'd have to go like into YouTube Studio actually and see why it's you know, not suitable for that. But, you know, if you look at like when you go to post a video to YouTube, if you pay attention to the ad rating thing that you have to do, it tells you kind of what's allowed. Like if you click on each thing within there, there's like, you know, you can have some profanity, right? They don't want you to say like the really bad profanities early on in a video. I think if you say shit or fuck in the first 15 seconds of a YouTube video, it's pretty much going to be like adult content. It won't be advertiser friendly. And then there's a bunch of other stuff in there too. Like you can have mild violence or like gun violence as long as it's within a video game. You know, like if you look at the police activity channels, they pretty much censor a lot of the actual shootings and stuff anymore because they have to pretty much for that reason. But, you know, video games are considered different. But yeah, if you go through and I would just do like a draft of an upload of a video and look at the ad rating that you have to submit, you know, and you can kind of get an idea of what's allowed and what isn't, you know. But yeah, there's definitely some stuff in this game that will get your stream demonetized or, you know, just that video or whatever. But
she promised to help me get rid of the chip.
I would not count on that. She's likely gone, very far away.
Just answered your own question about where Evelyn is. Long gone.
Why do you believe she could help you remove the chip? Does a corporation help her? V?
What do I say? What do I say? There's too many fucking options.
Got no clue.
I don't know.
Evelyn was knowledgeable about the relic. Had a large chunk of classified info. An enigma to be sure. But she showed that slyness you get in corpo agents. You know the kind.
I too possess this slyness you speak of.
You got tossed out, lumped with the outcasts, easily. Or have you forgotten?
Yeah,
There's
you
no
know,
time to waste, B.
when it comes to certain games with their copyrighted music and stuff, I think it's best to just stream it with the music going, you know, and some streams, if you get copyright claimed enough, I delete them, you know, that's what I do. Like, there's a lot of times I want to listen to music. YouTube's really weird about it. They'll actively shut your stream off if you listen to certain songs, or if you listen to songs for too long, if you watch a movie or something. You know, there's a lot of copyright detection built in that will just shut it down. But if you're just like, you listen to a song, then not listen to music for a little bit, and then listen to another song, like, it seems like they won't shut you off, you know. And then once the stream ends, if you delete the video, especially if you can delete it within like 2 hours of going offline, it seems like it doesn't really ingest into the YouTube algorithm or whatever, right? They don't process it all the way, and they don't, you know, see what all you've done, basically, right? And then you just delete the video. And yeah, it sucks because you're going to lose that content. You're going to lose those views too, right? But I see like streaming on YouTube as more of like a fan service to your subscribers. You're probably not going to get a lot of new subscribers from live streaming. Maybe going forward, you know, it's starting to get better, but for years here on YouTube, it's like the majority of your subscribers and stuff like that is going to come from your videos, and then streaming is just, like I said, like a little treat for your subscribers or whatever. At least that's kind of how YouTube has treated it. Now, hopefully, they'll get better about it, and you know, I feel it's just weird. I don't feel like they promote our channels worth of shit when we're streaming. It's almost like they would rather we didn't. Yeah, Twitch allows a lot more like that. But it's weird too. It's hard to understand what Twitch allows and what they don't, because sometimes I've seen people listening to music and it's all good for them, but then other people get in trouble. You know, there's kind of inconsistent enforcement over there, so. But I don't know. There's, like I said, there's a lot of times where I feel like games are just more entertaining. I don't know. It's like the music in some games just belongs there, and without it, it's just not that good. And so I don't know. There's a lot of times where I would rather, you know, I'd rather lose the content and the views than be less entertaining.
Sorry I couldn't be of any help. Don't have any time to lose, so...
B, wait. I need you.
Oh,
Yorinobu
good.
Arasaka must answer for this crime of patricide.
Looking for justice. In Night City.
I seek revenge. Much more feasible here. I have allies prepared to bring Yorinobu to his knees. The only thing I need is proof.
And you think they'll trust the word of a merc?
I have nothing better now. Also, I know no one here. And I am a fugitive. I am hunted.
What if I say no?
Then I will tell you what rewards await if you help me.
So what? We stroll into Arasaka HQ and announce that Yorinobu's a kin killer? That he murdered Saburo?
We'll get the hearing before reasonable people in a neutral location. Certain procedures will be used to establish the truth.
A lie detector? Forget it.
In that case, another option. You are dying. You do not know how to save yourself. A chip, the relic, is a culprit. Technology made by Arasaka. Technology they alone know. This corporation can save you as easily as it can make you disappear. It is merely about getting the right people on your side. Politics.
Exactly what kind of people are we talking about?
People who hold Arasaka dear are its heart. People interested in the corporation's stable growth.
You mean people like Anders Hellman?
It's
You know this name?
Anders.
How?
Prep for the heist, thoroughly. Relic is Hellman's design, his creation.
Untrue. He's a pawn. I was thinking of one much more powerful. Besides, Anders Hellman escaped Arasaka. Betrayed it.
Yeah, when you see your little copyright claim symbol on your content, if it's red, then that usually means there's like a strike or something, right? Or it's like blocked, or it's ad revenue not allowed or something like that. But if it's yellow, then that I think means there's going to be revenue sharing, and it's like whoever owns that copyrighted content has agreed to let you use it, but they get the revenue for that content, which, there's something to be said about that as well, right? Like if you stream for 12 hours and you listen to one song during that 12-hour stream for about 6 seconds, it will get detected by the copyright system, and then your whole 12-hour stream belongs to that record label because you played that 6 seconds of a song. And then if you play multiple songs to where it gets multiple record labels involved, that's where they, I think, just block all of it. They don't want to, they can't decide who's going to get the money, who's going to get the 2 cents that you made. So they're going to frickin' just block it, basically. That's where I've also kind of had an attitude about it over the years, where I'm like, if you're going to take the money that I was supposed to make, then no one's making any money. And that's also why I just delete streams whenever I play music or anything like that, because I don't like that these record labels are able to just claim our content like that, especially when it's music within a game, because I don't own this game. What I do own is the copyright. I own the rights to play this game, right? And then I guess I don't own the copyright. I shouldn't have said it like that. But I own the rights to play the game, right? And then the people who made the game bought the music. They bought the rights to the music from the record label. So I'm buying the rights to the game. I feel like I'm essentially buying the rights to that music within the game. And then they're coming back around and hitting me again for the same thing. It's like I'm being hit with a copyright claim for what? For listening to it? Like, yeah, I guess I'm fucking broadcasting to other people, but I've been over this before. I don't feel like it's any different than driving down the road in your car and you've got a loud stereo and then people outside your car hear the music, but they don't own the music, right? So what the hell's what's going to happen? Like, you've violated copyright because you're allowing people who don't own the music to listen to it. Like, it's the same thing. Or if a concert sets up shop, next to my house and I can hear the music, or like sometimes I can hear live music here in town. If I can hear that music, am I violating some sort of copyright because I'm hearing it? Like, it's just stupid. It is really, really stupid. And I think it's not fair that the record labels get to charge thousands of dollars to use these songs in these games and then turn around and copyright claim me again for listening to that music in a game that I paid for the rights to listen to. Like, you know what I mean? It's not cool. And I don't understand how the music industry even makes money at this point. Like, no one's really buying music. And I don't know. It's irritating. Like, I think the music industry needs to work with people more. You know? Like, if I'm sitting here listening to music on a live stream, it's not because I'm trying to steal that talent. It's because I like your fucking music and I want other people to listen to it. If everybody born last year or in the last 10 years just goes forward in life without listening to any music that's been played by somebody older than them, they won't have any appreciation for any of the older music. Like, I grew up listening to 60s, 70s, 80s music. I was kind of, born in the 80s, so I had a lot of exposure to a lot of different music. And it's just like, I don't understand how the music industry expects people these days to discover music. How are you going to find music you've never heard if we're all not allowed to freaking listen to it while we're, doing things around each other and stuff? It's, oh man, pisses me right off. Like, what I think, sorry, I'm going to keep going with this, but I think what YouTube needs to do is, if we play a copyrighted song on a stream, it needs to do what it normally does, where it detects the copyrighted content, and then it needs to immediately play an ad. Like, right after the song ends and there's no music being played, play an ad on my stream. Kick an ad. You could kick an ad as long as you fucking want to, basically, as long as it's skippable for my viewers, right? But if they are AFK and they end up watching a 5-minute ad and it helps, your ad time revenue, whatever the fuck, then so be it. And I think you could take all the money that ad makes right after the song plays and make it to where it goes to that record label. Instead of taking all the revenue from my whole stream, instead of implying that all the talent in a 12-hour live stream was encapsulated in this little chunk of it, just give them, a little chunk of it. Or just drop the audio out entirely. Like, but they make that impossible, dude. It's so hard to go into studio and actually edit shit after the fact. Like, it doesn't fucking work most of the time. I've tried to remove songs from videos in the past, and it just will not, you can't trim it out of there. I don't understand. And then, your other option is just to, do it manually with your own editing software, but it seems like if you alter a video on YouTube after the fact, it fucks it up, basically. If you go into YouTube Studio and change the description even, or the title, or the thumbnail, it can completely screw up that video for the algorithm, and make it to where it's just never going to be seen.
Now, Hanako-sama, I would first like to ask you...
Fucking Saka scums everywhere.
Hey, I was listening to that.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Nobody except you wants to watch that shit about that corpo cunt.
What did you say?
You heard me.
Let it go, Takamura.
At least one of you's got some fucking sense.
Last thing we want to do is to draw attention.
I'm sorry.
The TV's freaking me out, though. There's some weird stuff on the TV.
Thanks for the offer. Need to think about it. Get back to you.
I need time to plan, organize. you stand to gain much if you help me. All I ask is that you do not leave the city.
Leave? Why would I leave? Need help. Best chance I'll find the right person here.
Someone other than Arasaka specialist? There's no one. No alternative.
Actually, we just talked about some. Anders Hellman. He invented the relic. If I want to get rid of it, he's my man. And if that means picking another fight with Arasaka, so be it.
Yeah.
Hellman defected from the company. I myself spent many days looking for him. He... what's the expression? Dropped off the face of the earth.
Why are you looking for Hellman?
He was the one to alert Saburo-san to Yorinobu's schemes. He knew both of them well and could be an important witness.
Corporal rats will squeal when hanging by their tails.
For several days, I collected the information. All leads point to one
You're gonna
place,
clock out and head
the
home,
club called
Roger.
The Afterlife. I was quickly dismissed by the queen of fixers there, Rogue.
Mean to say you worked for Saburo, yet got no idea how to talk to the high and mighty.
She wished to have nothing to do with the man accused of murdering Saburo Arasaka.
Rogue's well informed. Gets wind of most things that happen in the city. Might be worth asking her about Hellman.
I wish you luck. The woman is choosy, expensive, and rude.
With a bit of luck, I'll track down Evelyn.
If she could not help you before, she will not manage to now.
Honor among thieves. Ever heard of it?
Yes, I thought it ironic. Thieves have none. There's just honor, I believe.
Yorinobu Arasaka would agree, I'm sure.
The Parker woman will not help you. Were I you, I would think about a plan B. I cannot stay here any longer. Do what you want. Look for Parker, Hellman, whoever. I must see some friends, call in some favors. When my people in Arasaka are ready to listen, I will call you.
Till then, I guess.
If by some miracle you find Hellman, please notify me. He and I have unfinished business.
Zapper dumples and filth. In some ways, Night City never changes. Arasaka's still a despotic machine and the world's on a collision course with chaos. But hey, at least Rogue's still alive.
You know, you got some nerve. First you had to kill me, now you want to be my pal. Make like nothing happened.
You know you don't gotta speak out loud to talk to me.
What do you want?
And I've processed some shit, changed my mind. Don't want you dead anymore.
Go fuck yourself, dickwipe.
Hey, wasn't easy for me either. You woke up in a landfill, I woke up in your head. Wrestling with your thoughts, memories. Think we're even. And I've taken a step back, looked at things. Think we might be able to help each other. We could start with Rogue. Her and I go back to the Stone Age.
Why should I trust you? Remind me again.
Trust me, don't trust me. I don't give a fuck. It's the least of our worries, anyway.
You're the ghost of Christmas past, asshole. Any friends you had are either dead or so old their memory's gone.
Johnny Silverhand died a legend. Nobody forgets that.
So you fucking know Rogue. What do I say to her? Got a talking brain tumor claims it's her old friend Johnny?
Trust me, Rogue's heard dumber shit than that. Way back when you weren't even an itch in your daddy's ballsack.
Don't need convincing. Seeing your memories, gross.
Rogue will dance to any tune I play or just get us to the afterlife.
There is no us.
Hey, look. Would you look at that? You see it too, right?
Either gone completely whacked or I'm having a mystical moment.
What's that chick's name? The one with the hair?
Misty? More likely a neuron misfire for Victor to check out. Or maybe I ask them both.
It's definitely Keanu Reeves.
V? That you? Shit. Thought you were gone.
You're not alone in thinking me dead. Thought it was game over for me too.
Things went ass up, huh? Not as planned.
You heard about the heist, I take it. Must have, talked to Evelyn.
Didn't need to. Whole damn city's heard.
Listen, need to find Evelyn.
I really don't want to talk about her.
You know where she is?
What'd I just say? Drop it. I won't tell you again.
Judy, you're my one hope. The only lead I got. I gotta find her. And I know you can help me do that.
Who told you I'd want to?
Can we meet? Let's meet, please. You at Lizzie's?
Meet with Judy. Go to the afterlife. Talk to Misty. Jesus Christ. I think it's lunchtime, you guys. Time to take a break. Eat a sandwich. Save it. And then, yeah, I'm going to go eat. I might come back. I don't know. We'll see what I'm doing, though. But, yeah, thanks for watching, you guys. Hope you have a good rest of your day, or have a good lunch, I guess, if you're going to go do that, too. I'll see you next time. Take it easy, Frosty, Zombie Boss, Error Shara, Blaze the Mage. See you guys later.